Today I'm going to show you guys the Coyote Strolln shoes and how to adjust the Velcro, and also how to replace the retractable bushings to a plug if your patient has maybe no issues with one of their legs and you want retractable balls on just one side of your foot but none on the other. The Coyote Strolln shoe comes in 3 sizes. The large will cover women's sizes 10 through 12, men 11 through 14. The medium will cover women's 8 through 9, men's 7 through 10. And then there's a small, and that covers women's 4 through 7 and men size 6 only. This is a great therapeutic mobility shoe. These shoes help with drop foot, any kind of neurological disorders, stroke patients, brain injuries, multiple sclerosis, diabetic conditions. Basically great for anybody that has difficulties with their gait pattern. Helps keep them mobile. The rollers retract to help shift weight of the foot to create stability and translate their foot forward. Strolln shoe enables smooth motion without slipping. They also allow patients to slide forward and circumduct their foot forward in any direction. The way you can also customize the Strolln shoe is if you want just rollers, say, on one side of the sole and plugs on the other. This shoe is fully customizable, so if you want just plugs down here, you can do that and have the 2 balls just up on the toes. You can do that. You can have it all plugs. But if your patient has some gait issues where you just want rollers on one half of the sole, you can do that. You can make it basically any way you want. But first I'll show you how to adjust the Velcro. When you get your shoe, everybody's gonna have different sizes of feet, but what we've done is we've put a movable piece of Velcro in the straps. So if your person has a really big foot, they can adjust this little piece of Velcro out to the outside, and then they're able to close it. If the patient has a really small foot, you can move this piece of Velcro to really close. That way you get the Velcro to work. So that's how you do that. It's customizable to the size. You can also wear multiple socks if the fit isn't just quite right, but that piece of Velcro is movable, so you can move it wherever you want. The other thing you want to be able to do is, once you fit it to your patient and you like where it's at, you can also trim the Velcro straps with a pair of scissors so that they're not hanging way out. So feel free to trim those once you got your size down. So the next thing I'm going to show you is how to replace the bushings, the retractable balls. You'll get your shoes complete with all retractable balls. The 4 in the bottom are retractable, the 2 on the toes are not, they just spin. But if you want to, you can put plugs in, say on one side, and you've got retractable balls on the other. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to remove the bushings with the tool that you get in your kit. All you're going to basically do is take your tool, drop it in the little grooves of the bushing, and then you'll turn them counterclockwise about a quarter of a turn. And then all you have to do is bang it on your hand or a surface till it starts to come out. Sometimes they just fall right out. Sometimes you have to grab it, but basically, again, I'll show you that. They'll be locked like that. All you have to do is put your key in, turn it, and the bushing comes out. Take your plug. The plugs have some grooves in them and they lock into the bottom of the sole, and you just have to line those up correctly. And you find them, it'll drop right in. Take your tool and turn it clockwise, and then it's locked in. And you'll do that for the toe as well. Counterclockwise, a quarter turn. Sometimes they just fall right out. Same with your putting them in. There is shorter bushings and longer bushings. The toe are the shorter ones. But again, you just got to turn them clockwise to lock them in. Double check that they don't come out. And that's how you replace the retracting balls for plugs if you want.